Question number 1. Which organ uses the most energy in the human body? Which country has a library where books are organized by smell? Which animal has no brain? Penguins are the national animal of which country? Which movie holds the record for the highest worldwide box office earnings? Which country can you drive on a road that plays a musical tune as you drive over it? What do we call a war that happens between countries using computers? Which country is the world's largest producer of toys? Which famous rock formation is considered the world's largest single rock? Which US state has one of the highest violent crime rates per capita? Which of these animals has blue blood instead of red blood? Which animal can survive in space even after being exposed to radiation and freezing temperatures? In the name Coca-Cola, what does the word cola originally refer to? Which of the following animals is a cetacean? What is the only continent where bees are not found? Which country has the shortest national anthem in the world? Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? What is the only sea in the world without any coast? Which big cat is known for having the strongest bite force among living felines? Which part of the brain plays a key role in memory formation and learning? Which country uses the currency called the lakh? In animal behavior, what term is used to describe the dominant male in a group? What is the most banned book in the school libraries across the United States? How many cells are estimated to be in the human body? Which bird can reach the highest speeds while flying? Who founded Adidas? Which country is home to the world's largest population? The musical term poco a poco translates to what in English? How many FIFA World Cup titles has Argentina won? How much does the world's most expensive bed cost? In the field of zoology, what does can colleges study and collect? The use of fake identities or false information online to deceive others is known as. In chess, how many different types of pieces are able to move diagonally? Baku is the capital city of which country? What is the hardest bone in the human body? How large was the first general-purpose computer ENIAC? Which country has the longest coastline in the world? What type of blood vessels transport oxygenated blood from the heart to the body? What is the longest river in Europe? This landmark is located in which country? Which chess pieces can move diagonally across the board? What is the name of the first artificial satellite launched into space? Which city is located in both Europe and Asia? Which bone protects the brain? Which country is home to the world's largest coal mine? What is the national flower of Japan? In which year did the Chernobyl nuclear disaster occur? In which country would you found Mount Everest? True or false, insulin helps stores energy for later use. Which African country is the largest by land area? The human brain feels pain. Yes or no? What is the average daytime temperature in the Sahara Desert? Which bone is considered the strongest in the human body? Which of these animals is a canid? Which of these regions has the lowest average temperature on Earth? Which planet in our solar system has the most moons? What is the only fruit with seeds on the outside? What is the average temperature in Antarctica? Which animal is a marsupial? Which planet is often referred to as the Earth's sister planet? In Greek mythology, who was the goddess of wisdom? Which of the following animals is a rodent?